all right. I figure I might as well use this thing since I'm paying for it every month. Sometimes I don't use it as much as I should. So instead of just going live from the regular YouTube, I'm just going to use StreamYard for this one because I want to talk about the nasty dream I had last night. And I want to talk about a Kevin Samuels revelation that I had. Because and at first I really wasn't going to do a video about this, but it really touched and agreed with my spirit. So the other day, Kevin Samuels had some woman on there, and she she reminded me of myself. And I would have thought that everything she was saying was right because I was like, hmm. She talks about how she spends a lot of time with her father. What up, Crystal? She speaks with her father a lot, but she was saying how her father was a single father. Now, that's one thing my dad wasn't. My parents, were married or whatever, but then they got divorced, you know, and I didn't spend as much time as I would have liked growing up, but as a grown woman, I spend as much time as I want to with him. What up, Charlize? So she was saying stuff like, well, my daddy taught me this and my daddy taught me that. And I'm thinking, that's something I say all the time. So what could Kevin not agree with? And so then he was like, that's the problem. Your daddy taught you how to be strong. Your daddy taught you how to be independent. Your daddy taught you how to think like a man. Your daddy taught you all these things. Basically, your daddy taught you how to be a man. And I was thinking, wait a minute. So this whole time I'm thinking learning all this stuff from my dad would put me at an advantage when it comes to dating men, when in reality, it could possibly hurt me because it's a modern mentality. You see what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, oh, I got a good chance of getting a husband because I know what men like. They don't like nagging. They don't like, you know, a woman that wants to argue, all this other good stuff, which is great, which is true. But I didn't consider and take, in consideration the fact that I also had many qualities that would make a man feel like, okay, well, what do you need me for other than the D? Because you so independent, you want to take care of yourself. I told y'all a long time ago, it was this guy that I ended up blocking because I was so young and so young minded on Facebook. And I kept talking about my future husband. No, 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 I didn't. That's a lie. That's my point. I kept saying, so my future kid, so my future kids, so my baby, so my baby, so every other post was about so my future kid. And so he finally said one day, he come in and he was like, so where is your husband in this equation? Because you always talking about your future kid, your future baby, your future daughter, your future son. I don't ever hear you talk about a husband. And it occurred to me, I was like, wait a minute. He's right. Although at the time I blocked him because I felt like he was getting on my nerves. But now if I don't even remember his name, but if I could remember his name, I would go back and unblock him and actually thank him. Because I'm like, after my parents divorced, I was so used to seeing my mom do everything without a man that subconsciously I X'd out a man. You know what I mean? As much as I wanted to be like married to have a husband, I never just really made plans with a man in the equation or in my thought process. It was always, and I didn't do it on purpose. It was just like I said, my parents split when I was like a year and a half, two. Got an official divorce when I was like three. So that's so young. All I saw was my mom and my two brothers. My mom and my two brothers, and occasionally my sisters and my dad whenever he came and got us. But for the most part, it was just mama working two jobs and going to college and raising us. And so I was like, wait a minute, this man is so right. My kid, my kid. I'm gonna do this with my kid. I'm gonna do that with my kid. Where is your husband? What up, Tracy? Hello, I know. I'm new to your channel. I will have a conversation with you concerning a woman you did a video about without mentioning her name. I would just say I wait, where? Oh, really? We could say her name. I ain't scared of her. If you ever want to talk about it, or if you want to get up on here live, I'll drop the link for you. Crystal said, so true. I did the same, raised by single parents. So you learn who not to depend. Yeah, how to depend on others. I can see that happening. It's how the system we live in normal. Right, Shirley. So it's just, I'm not gonna draw this out too long, but that's just two revelations I had in my life from watching that lady seem like she knew it all. Cause I'll say it, man, I was raised with brothers. I know the game. You don't know everything. And I remember my Aunt Simone used to tell me that all the time growing up. We say ain't in the South, it's aunt up north. But my auntie, not auntie, used to say when I was a little girl, you don't know everything. Cause I used to always, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. No, you don't. Oh, you want me to drop the link like right now? All right, hold on. Let me find the link. Make sure y'all hit that like or whatever. Let me see. Invite a guest. Let me copy the clipboard. All right, hold on. If you want to get up here and talk to me about it, that's cool. I have no problems. Anybody else want to join it? Hit the link and join me. But then a young age, but you dropped it right. Y'all hit the like button for Tiff. Thank you, Crystal. So I dropped the link for anybody that want to join, and make sure I turn it up so I can hear y'all. But while I wait for anybody that may want to join, yeah, rest in peace to your mom. God bless her, Charlize. This nasty dream that I had. Listen, I think I'm a freak of the week when it comes to like the subconscious in my dreams, and even in real life. Like I notice I joke about sex a lot, probably because that's what's on my mind all the time. But I had a dream that I went to some like sex party, some Hollywood sex party. And man, when I tell you the view was off the chain, I don't know what type of mansion I was in. Where's my water? I don't know what type of mansion I was in, but it was off the chain, right? Thank you, Charlize. Thank you. It was off the chain, right? So then these two gay men walked in. First, I was with some dude. I don't even know. I don't even know. But some dreams, I'm gonna go ahead and break it down. We grown, right? We grown. This video ain't made for kids. Let's not get it twisted. I'm not ugly and I don't have a problem getting men. I just choose not to sleep with men all willy nilly and like that if I'm not in a relationship or if, I'm not a hoe. So, but we all have thought moments. So sometimes in my regular dream life, on a regular basis, like I be like super horny and I be trying to have sex with men. I'm not a hoe. Don't get it twisted. I'm not a hoe. But in my dream life, I'm like a thought at times. Cause sometimes I guess I be, and then you know how men can have wet dreams. Well, like I could literally have orgasms in my sleep, like on some for real, for real. Like some people say that's sirens, succubus, incubus, whatever the freak. So in the dream, I was trying to have sex. I don't even know why. I was following this dude around, and he was trying to have sex with me. So it's not like I'm a chicken head. Right. right? But he was trying to have sex with me too, so we was trying to find a place to have sex. This happens all the time in my dreams. So this particular time, I was telling the dude, you know, look, I don't know who mansion this is, but we about to have sex in this mansion. So he was just like, no, we can't have sex right here. Somebody gonna walk in on us. We found like a room or whatever, and I was just like, look, I don't care, I'm horny, we finna have sex. So then all of a sudden, two men bust in the room, and this was last night. This is why I dreamed last night. And then he was like, see, I told you somebody was gonna come here, but these were two gay men, and they was like, um, we already reserved this room, or something like that. And I was like, no, we got here first. And then the dude was all like, the dude that I came with was like, see, I told you, whatever. He was a punk. So I don't know where he went. He disappeared somewhere. Then I was go chill with the gay dudes because I don't even know where the dude that I was trying to have sex with ran off to. So then it's like, this is so weird. It's always some busting in the room. Right, Chris? So then I split the gay men up because I was like, well, if the man, I don't even know what was wrong with me. So if the man don't want to have sex, the one I came with, I'm finna have sex with you because I'm fine. You don't need to be gay. So then I drug him. Not I didn't drag him, but I made him come into the room with me. And his thing was little, right? It was too little, like literally like pinky finger little. So I remember like I'm a clown even in my dream life, Tiff trolls. So I made him stick his thing in my navel. And then in the dream, like he 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 finished in my navel. This is so stupid. So then he went on somewhere. So now I was like, man, his thing was too little and he didn't even do it right. So I'm finna go get the other gay dude. So then the other gay dude, I brought him into the room. And then I was thinking in my dream life, because I can think in my real dream life. Like I be thinking like, why am I dreaming this? Or what am I doing? Or da da da. Like I'm not thinking as Tiffany in the dream. I'm thinking as Tiffany in real life. Right? I'm wild. I was thinking, why am I dreaming this? But then I was like, oh well, his thing's too little, so we're gonna see what his thing look like. So I pulled his pants down. Now his was normal size, but he's whatever. So then I was trying to do it right, but I guess since I can't say who it was, but I was on the phone with somebody and she was talking about squirting. So I guess in my dream, I was thinking about that. Like, what if a dude can squirt? This is TMI, I know. And so then the dude squirted in the dream, right? And then he died. And then I was like, oh my God, I killed him. But I ain't try to kill him. I just made him too horny and he died. So then his eyes rolled back in his head, but it wasn't a good eyes rolled back in the head. It was like he dead. So I was like, oh my God. So then I was gonna leave him there, right? So I tried to sneak out the room, right? And then it was the other gay dude, and he was like, where are you going to? I darted out the room and started running, right? Next thing you know, it turned into a high school. And all the kids are there, and I'm still ducking, like, you know, I ain't trying to get caught. But then I forgot about him because then some high school kid came and he was trying to like have sex with me. And I'm like, you a kid, bro. You a kid, right? Can't have sex with you. So then, next thing you know, it's like a mass shooter on campus. And so I'm running, trying to, then all of a sudden it was like my mom and my family was there too. So I'm trying to call my mama on FaceTime, like, mama, where you at? I see everybody evacuating, right? Then next thing you know, I'm in a sex club, right? This is so stupid. So I'm at a sex, and I promise I'm not making this up. I put this on the good Lord. I'm in a sex club. Now everybody jerking off. It was like a mutual masturbation sex club. Like what the freak is this? And so it was white people, black people, it was everybody. And then I'm sorry, y'all, this nasty. So then So then this dude, it was like everybody was like coming on each other. I'm sorry. And so then everybody was like kissing each other in the mouth and cum swapping and all that. Excuse me. And then good thing I marked this video not for children. And then I'm trying to remember. It was an old lady that came by. It was just weird. I was like, you know. So then it was this two light skinned black ladies. They come into the club, right? But they bring two little boys with them. So I'm thinking, what the freak they bringing two little kids here for? These like little kids, like 3, 4 year old, 2 year olds. And I'm thinking, what the freak? So I'm just watching because it looked like, something they about to get mad or whatever. What they bring these kids here for? So then I see this white dude. He is like big and fat, and he gets mad, and he's all like, what you bring these kids for? That's out of line. I'm not finna babysit your kid. Like, first of all, you should be mad that she brought some kids to a sex party. Why are you mad that she trying to leave them to get free babysitting? I don't know. So I'm looking, and then all of a sudden, I pull out my phone because I'm like, ooh, this is a juicy dirt alert. Because I'm really me in real life. So I'm like, ooh. But then I'm thinking, why would I put that on YouTube? Why am I trying to go live? Like, this is a whole sex club. Everybody jerking off dicks everywhere, cum everywhere. It's two kids. Like, you're going to jail. But in a dream, I didn't know. So I'm like, ooh, he finna beat her up. He finna charge up for bringing two kids to the sex party. This gonna be good. This gonna be world star. So I'm filming, right? Because I'm like, yeah, what you bring these kids for? It don't make no sense to die. Then all of a sudden, he pull out a gun and he starts shooting. Rah, 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 rah. So I run. Like, nigga, you ain't finna kill me. So I don't know what happened to them. All I know is I saw one dude took off and I took off. And then it turned into, like I said, and then it turned into just like everybody evacuating and I'm trying to get out of there or whatever. But it was cum all over the floor, so we slipping and falling. This is stupid. And so next thing you know, like I woke up and it was stupid. But this is not an isolated event. Like, I always have stupid, nasty dreams, but like, don't put the kids in it. Like, to put the babies in for. Like, I don't even know if them kids got killed. I was out. You dig? Peace. Like my Pam from Martin, I was out. But it was weird, and it was like I'm always having mass shooter dreams. Like, and some of them are dreams. I know they're like visions from God, because God be showing me visions and stuff. And like, I already know it's gonna be like a mass shooting at one of these campuses or schools or whatever. I don't even know. Just slide. But any of y'all be having like weird dreams, like you literally be like, some of y'all ain't gonna do it because I'm wild. I'm like Steve O. But like, I can literally like be finishing in my dream, if you know what I mean. Like, anyway, cause y'all not ready. I'm gonna keep y'all with PG Tiffany. Yes, I do have a problem. Christina so fly. I think we all have problems. Thank you, Nightbot. Team Tiff all day. I think a lot of us need psychological counseling. I'm just real enough to admit it, man. I don't be fake like y'all trying to act like I'm perfect. Well, not the real Team Tiff, just the Christina so fly who thinks she fly. Make sure you close your fly, if you know what I mean. Don't they call it the fly? You were taken advantage as a child or by an older man. How do you know what I was? You were taken advantage of as a child by an older man. Why do women speak things as if they know? Why don't you ask me, was I taken advantage of by a child as a child by an older man? So I can tell you no real fast. Since you think you know. I told you, Charlie, stop using the dark skin hand emoji. You just use a little bit lighter. You high yellow like my sisters. Don't be in here assuming. Right. They be like what if I tell her, your bank account overdraft, Christine? What if I say that? Says Christine is so fly. I'm an older man. If you want, no, I can't even laugh at that. No, no. Subscribe to Do Sleep Music. First of all, you're smart and you're an excellent marketer because you made me say your name. But I can't even laugh at the joke you did because I don't want people to think I would joke at a man or a woman or anybody molesting children or raping children or anything like that. But it's just funny because you're trolling like me. But is there are there any nasty people on here that will admit that they're nasty? Because last time I checked, all of us are on this earth because two people had sex, or some of y'all were conceived in a petri dish, whatever the case may be. But either way it go, it took a sperm. It took some sperm and an egg. We have perverted sex and make it seem like it's a bad thing. Team light skin, my account is over. Oh no. Well, I'm not gonna say. Listen, I respect the fact that she just said team light skin, and I'm gonna tell you why. Even though I'm team brown skin, because I done told y'all a million times, it's not fair that light skinned people can't say team light skin. It's not fair that light skinned people can't, you know, embrace their light skin and be proud of being light skinned, because somebody gonna sit up there and say, "Oh, you a colorist. Oh, you don't like black people. Oh, you color struck." That's not fair that me as a brown skinned person can uplift my color, but she can't because she's light skinned. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, all human behavior isn't socially acceptable. All human behavior is natural. Wait a minute, I don't know if I can agree with that. All be human all human behavior is not natural. Well, let them tell it is not. Like the dude that I'm trying to interview for my show. If y'all go to my community wall, you see the light skinned dude with the nails and stuff. Nails looking better than mine because he added me as a friend. He accepted my friend request, but I'm gonna have to slide in DM again and be like, I want to interview you because I do. Because to be a man, especially a black man, and you know how we condemn homosexuality like it's worse than stop trolling me, Charlize. Like it's worse than a fornication when God says there's no sin greater than the other. But you know, the black community will tell you you going to hell for being gay, but won't tell you they going to hell when they fornicating. Charlize, you know that's too dark. And I'm saying it's too dark only because it's not your color, not because I don't like dark skin. You have to be very specific on YouTube, or people will try to twist your words. But I want you to elaborate a little bit before I get on out of here because I only wanted to make this 30 minutes or less. Subscribe to Deuce Lee Music because that was really what was on my mind. The whole Kevin Samuels thing. I'm looking for darker. um, if you want to elaborate, because see, somebody can misconstrue what you said. All human behavior is natural. So, would you say that two men sleeping together is natural because that would be considered human behavior? Would you think? Would you consider two women sleeping together? See, because the term natural to me is perceptual. Because what's natural to me may not be natural to you, but you're saying as a whole what's natural, and I really can't speak for all humans as a whole. You research human behavior. So my question again would be, are two men are two women having sex, would you consider that to be natural? Now I consider something like that to be, you said that it is. Now I remember some people would tell me even the animals know that it's not natural to have sex with the same sex. um I've seen some male dogs hump some male dogs before. All jokes aside, I don't know if they had any kitty licking kitties that was lesbian. But I'm just let you know right now, I'm grown. I'm gonna be 30 next month. I'm not gonna be on here acting like I don't think about sex. I don't talk about sex. None of that. So sometimes we're gonna be nasty. Oh no, Terica. Why would you say that? I'm gonna put that on the screen. I keep hearing this is what Terica is saying. The views and opinions of my subscribers are the views and opinions of my subscriber and not me. She's saying, I keep hearing Kevin Samuels has a large package. That's why he's so arrogant. I wouldn't say arrogant. I would say confident. It is natural human behavior. Not all behavior is socially acceptable. He gonna repeat it. There was a time women didn't procreate with men. They had both anatomy. Ill. 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 Maybe he does have a big. Well, I don't even think it's socially acceptable to talk about. I don't think it's socially acceptable to talk about. Well, then again, what the frick am I talking about? Saying it's not socially acceptable. Literally, when I literally just got on here telling y'all my sexual dream. So you're talking about a hermaphrodite, Charlize. Are you literally telling me that back in the day, and when I say back in the day, I mean back in the, please post your source. Please post your source later. Because we're gonna have to do a whole live about that. Because wait a minute, let me reread what you said, Charlize. There was a time women didn't procreate with men. Now, you know what you reminded me of? I always thought if a person, I gotta call it a person, oh my God, I don't want to be offensive. If a person has both private parts, if you will, could they bend their penis if they had a Captain Hook cock? Could they bend it? You know how Meg Stallion said she like it curved. Could they bend it in such a way to get themselves pregnant? I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. We didn't need a male to fertilize. I know what you meant. All right, make sure you email me, tiffanymdraper@gmail.com. But see, that's a feministic mentality. I'm wild, I know it. But I'm real above all. And I'm not one of them females, like I said. First of all, it's not hard to get penis. That's why I hate when women come on here and talk about, oh, Tiffany, you're thirsty. You're pandering to men. Listen, again, idiot. Women don't have to pander to men to get penis. Men will stick their things in anything with or without a pulse. It's not like where men have to kiss up to women and tell them what they want to hear and borderline beg them to get some pussy. No, it doesn't work like that with women. Women could be butt ugly, booger wolf, butt face, mellow face. They still gonna get the D. So y'all sound stupid when y'all come on here saying, "Oh, Tiffany's just so thirsty. She's trying to show the world that she wants some penis." Please, penis isn't important to me when it comes to business and making my money. That's more important to me. Bettering myself as a woman, bettering myself financially, and as a future mother and wife. That's it. Excuse me, wife and mother. I'm gonna put that first. So y'all sound stupid when y'all say I'm pandering. Now, I just don't allow you loudmouth black women to come on here thinking you gonna run my profile, my channel, whatever you want to call it. Like spiritual whistleblower. Thought she was gonna shut me up. Thought I was gonna take all my oh, spiritual whistleblower. I got some I got something for you. See, I was minding my business being nosy, and I was editing one of my little pictures that I was going to put on the community wall for y'all, good quotes or things I may say on Facebook. And I was using Square Fit, right? And an ad popped up, and it was something to the nature of, I really want to click off so I can see it. But let me click off real fast. Don't go nowhere because I want to tell y'all the name of it. All right. It's called Manly. Okay. All right. Can y'all still hear me? It's called Manly. Best body editor or something like that. And no pun intended, because we know spiritual whistleblower's face is manly. But and it showed right in the thing how you can edit. A part of me wanna, you know what? Let me upload it on here. Let me see, can I upload it on here? I forgot I'm working with technology now. Hold on. Working with that good technology. Where is it? Let me put it on the overlay. Okay. Let me put it on the overlay, B. Hold on. Where is it? B. All right, I'm uploading. I'm about to show y'all because this is cray cray. All right, this right here. It popped up when I was on the when I was on SquareFit, and it actually showed how you can make yourself look skinny, like, and you can't even tell. And I said, "Ooh, spiritual whistleblower thinks she's slick." Now people were sending me pictures and telling me that it's possibility that she was using Photoshop or something like that. And so I was like, I really don't want to say nothing unless I really want to go in on her. But I should have screen recorded it. Wait a minute. Manly best body editor. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, like, I should have, because I really don't care. That's my problem. Like, I don't care. And that's why I don't upload as much as I should. And I can get like tons of views like these messy YouTubers. But I don't care enough to talk about what nigga celebrities are doing all day. Like who pregnant with who baby, and who I might start guest starring on these other people's shows or whatever. But as far as like my own, I don't care about what other people are doing that much to talk about them every day. Like who beefing with who or arguing with irrelevant people in the Kanika Jenkins community. Like, I'm not gonna do it, but I can definitely put some people on blast if I wanted to. Cause some of y'all been trying it. Especially I've been loyal to some of y'all and y'all trying to diss me. Like, all right, cool, pimp. Cool. But just know I'm gonna be how's this color? I can't really see that. Just know I'm gonna be the one laughing all the way to the bank. She's supposed to be on vacation in Aruba. I don't believe it either. Hold on, let me take this off of here. Just want y'all to do that. I'm about to go get that screenshot, that picture that she just put up, and then let me show y'all. So stay right here, talk amongst yourselves, and I'm gonna be right back. Let me see. All right, spiritual whistleblower. Oh, and what happened to the walk with the ancestors lady? Here she goes. 17 minutes ago. Racism will not be tolerated on my channel. Let me screenshot that, you bastard. You know what else won't be tolerated on your channel? The truth. I don't even know if y'all can still hear me talking. This bullcrap. I thought you said you was done. See, you thought, girl. Community. This right here. You dog face bastard. Hold on, y'all. Could y'all hear me? I'm gonna ask y'all. Could y'all hear me talking? All right, let me go back. All right, could y'all hear me talking this whole time? Can y'all let me know? Are you still? Who is that DMing me? Look at my. Uh, could y'all still hear me talking? Let me know, cause I was going in on her. All right, this is a picture that she just put up not too long ago. Now she thought she was safe. Y'all hear me? Y'all heard me rattling when I clicked off? Charlize, did you hear me? She thought she was safe. Notice she said she was done with YouTube, right? She said she was done. Why this picture ain't coming up here? Hold on. I put the men have rights to picture. Oh, duh, you stupid idiot, Tiffany. I uploaded her to my background, not my overlay. I do not want her being my background. The devil is a lie. I'm gonna have to take that off when I get off of here. You are not gonna be my background. Devil is a lie. All right, I need to use this more. I'm paying every month for this, and I don't need to be using my StreamYard. All right, this is a picture she just put up, right? And that's why I think the Lord ain't part of my pettiness, so I don't like to blame stuff on the Lord. But I believe I saw that for a reason. First of all, she just put this up too, y'all. She uploading all these videos. Remember, she said she was done with YouTube. No, 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 no. No, you're not. That's why you took all your videos down. That's a shame. All your videos that showed you in a bad light, like this picture, with your no titty having self, you took them down. So that left you with only 15 videos on your channel. So literally all them videos you had, you could only have 15 videos on your channel now. Cause that's the rest of them show you in a bad light. So this picture, let me put it back up there. Hold on. This picture right here. Do y'all notice anything besides? She said, "Ew." Do you notice anything? I had people coming to me telling me, Tiff, I really didn't like you at all. I tried my best not to like you. But when you called her out, I fell in love with you. Well, not like that. But I mean, I have real true supporters that converted from her to me. Do y'all not see what's wrong with this picture? I wish I could zoom in, but it won't let me. She, 9 times out of 10, first of all, she's doing it at an angle. She used one of these type things. Oh, let me, you know what? That'll be too much because I wanted to. Y'all Google that app. Manly. And matter of fact, let me try to get the link. Or y'all just Google that app or YouTube search the Manly Best Body Editor and you'll see it. You'll see how she literally, first of all, she's posed in such a way, y'all, to hide the arm fat. And notice she always has something around that lower part for all that loose skin where she did the surgery. Why are you like in your 40s, but you got the chest of a 70-year-old woman? I ain't talking about the kitty titties you got, but I'm talking about the actual chest, and it looks dirty like you don't never take a bath or you sunburn or something. I don't know what's going on. But that thigh, Charlize, you right. That thigh, look at all that hanging loose meat. Y'all remember on the Roseanne show? Everything is wrong with that bitch. Y'all remember on the Roseanne show, they had what they call loose meat burgers at that restaurant. I think either the sister owned the restaurant or they both, the family, I don't know. But on the original Roseanne show, they had what's called a loose meat sandwich instead of like a regular hamburger where you pack it together, right? Put it in a little circle. It was like you making sloppy Joe, like scrambled, and it was called loose meat. You are what you eat. Well, that's what I'm seeing hanging down from that thigh. You know that song? Now tell your lawyer that. Or that ain't even your lawyer. She finna be like this. She finna be like this, y'all. I told her, look at the earthworm Jim looking thing in the background. I told her to stop saying my name. She gonna be stupid, man. She gonna be stupid. Look, look. Oh man. But I'm telling you. So yeah, that's all I want to say. Like I had a sneaking suspicion they had an app that you could do that. Be careful when women do this. I'm gonna show y'all. I wish I had my doodle. When women pose like that, trying to make her arm look fit, look at that saggy thigh meat. That's either see, she didn't you can't maybe believe she lost all that weight over 100 pounds. And her skin is loose like usually it's loose like that when you have like gastric or something. You didn't do it in a natural way. Well, that face is scary. I'm taking it off here. I'm taking it off here. You tired, man? I can't do it. I can't do it. This will help you lose some weight. Just do that all day. Do that all day. She gonna cry in the car. She gonna cry in the car. So yeah, Team Tip. That's basically what I want to do. I'm gonna go ahead and get about it. I'm about to change the title. Let spiritual whistleblower know, like, baby, ain't nobody scared of you and your little threats. But my question is, I thought you was done with YouTube because you told me and us that because I was talking about DMX and how not talking about DMX in a negative way, talking about you trying to clout chase off of DMX and that you were moving to Patreon. You tried to use me to why you wanted to charge your people. And then when you thought I stopped talking about you, you thought it was safe to start uploading again. As a 40-year-old brat. I'm waiting on her to do another upload. She still ain't. Why are y'all scared of my words? That's how I know you can't take these hands. If you afraid of my words, scared to upload because you think, well, what are you? Why are you trying to be a public figure with a bad figure for? Not for. If you can't handle nobody's motherfucking opinion. You lucky I don't know how to add a whole video. I'd have to download it and then play that motherfucker. And I ain't finna do all that. But if y'all want me to do some reactions to her latest videos, then make sure I don't do this for free. As you can see, my channel is still not monetized yet again. They didn't play with this channel 2 or 3 times. Take the monetization, bring it back. Take it back, bring it back, take it back. So now I'm still on the waiting list. It's been 2 months now. Last time they approved me after 5 days, 3 or 4 days, something like that. Now it's been 2 months. So sometimes it takes a long time. It took TMD Pictures before they yanked that monetization. It took it 2 years. So who knows how long it's gonna be before they decide to let me get paid again. They took the monetization from all 3 of my channels. All 3 of y'all. They said it just like Birdman. From Thug, you bad mouth. There's too much. Huh? From Thug, you bad mouth. There's too much. What school system failed you? I'm gonna need you to make a complete sentence. I learned that when I was 6 years old. My teacher told us you don't just walk up to somebody and say the cat. You form a complete sentence. Now you try that again, driver seat. Cause what are you saying? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? From Thug, you bad mouth. There's too much. There's too much what? Estrogen in your system? Since you came on here acting like you trying to charge me up? You badmouth others too much. Oh, I'll try it again. You use the right TOO though, so I'll give you that. But space in between, what the freak is that? That's the problem. You spend too much time in between these females having these bastard babies that you can't put a space in between your words. Now try it again, driver seat. And if you got a problem, let me drop that link. Cause y'all gonna learn to put some respect on my name. But yeah, YouTube said, I'm not playing with you. All 3 of your channels ain't gonna be monetized. There it is right there. If you got a problem, pull up to the panel. Coming up in here typing. Hopefully you speak better than you type. How do I pin this? I can't even pin it. Shoot. I'll go to the matter of fact, let me no, because I'm gonna end this one. But if you got a problem with me, I'll definitely start doing shows that people can pull up to the panel. You can definitely click that link if you don't stink, you did. But if you do, I got air freshener. So anyway, make sure y'all hit my Cash App if y'all want me to do. That was my whole point for saying that. I don't work for free. Same hater from the other live. That's why I don't block them, no, Charlize. I know you be ready to block. I know you be ready to block, but I like them on here because it increases the edge range. Let me see. Look. This what I say. This what I say right here. I'm not mad. But so yeah, that's it. If you see this video, make sure you hit that motherfucking cash app so that we can so that I can go in on her new videos. I probably shouldn't warn her because she probably gonna try to put them on private. That's okay. I'll just get some of her exclusive content then. If somebody want to sponsor that, I get some of her exclusive content from her Patreon. A nutcase sitting in timeout. Oh, you put him in timeout. Oh, thank you, Charlize. See, I don't want them to block. I just want them to sit in timeout and think about maybe while you in timeout, boo, you can look at some hooked on phonics or maybe what's a good one, Charlize? Schoolhouse Rocks. Or you can go to any of the free websites, or you can click on some free videos on YouTube how to, formulate a sentence with everything you need to make it a complete sentence and a complete thought. And then maybe next time, by the time I go live, you'll be ready. All right. It's your girl at Tiffany M. Draper. I'm gonna put in the description how you can donate if you want me to react to and if you don't do Cash App, you can do PayPal. Matter of fact, just text me. How about that? Some of my moderators get mad when I put my real number on here, but some of y'all be hitting me up and texting me to donate. Alright. Y'all be thinking it ain't me. Like I pick up the phone, I text y'all back. That's my real number. I pay like $65 a month for that. 972-684-1555. That's my real number. It ain't no text now. It ain't no Google number, none of that. Text me if you want to donate and you don't want to use Cash App, or if you do, text me after you donate and send the video that you want for me to react to. I always, fulfill that when people pay me. So, or if you want to do a live with me, whatever the case may be, you got a channel you want promoted, you need graphics, you need instrumentals, you want to make an app like I got my apps on. And you know what, Charlize, before I go, I'm just going to tell you this because you my mind and we talk about everything. I think I should do what people been telling me to do, put my apps on the Apple Store and not just Google Play, because with Apple, you got to pay for everything. With Google, you can download free stuff. And remember, your donation amount or your name will not be shared. Any amount, small or large, is appreciated. It's your girl at Tiffany M. Draper. The next live, we're going to have a bunch of people in here because I'm going to be acting ratchet, and I know that's what black people like. I'm out.